So last week we have started game theory, and we have given the definition of 2% zero-sum game, fair game, and talked about the strategies, pure strategy, mixed strategy, and then talked about what is a deterministic game, and we have already said that the deterministic game has a saddle point, and then if the game is not deterministic, then it's a probabilistic game, and we have already discussed that the probabilistic game is uh, played with mixed strategies,
Mixed strategy.
right? So in the last class we have done a game with 2 cross 2 rectangular matrix, and we have said, and we have checked that that game was having that game was we have said that the game was having not having the saddle point, so it was a mixed strategy, and we have seen how to solve a 2 cross 2 mixed strategy game with algebraic method. Algebraic method. Okay, that's what we have done. Now today we will learn the graphical method. I think you can see the board. Graphical method for solving probabilistic game with mixed strategy. So that is the topic that we'll be learning today. So please have your pen and paper ready, and please write along with me, and I'll give you the definition. So I'll just repeat again that when a game is given means a game where the two players are playing, player A and player B. Player B A is written in the left and player B is written in the top, and the payoff matrix is given. What is the payoff matrix? Payoff matrix is the amount of money that could be exchanged due to the strategies that they adopt. So let me give an example. Say think about the payoff matrix of this. A has two strategies, and player B has three strategies, one, two, and three, and the payoff matrix is given as 1, 3, 11, 8, 5, and 2. So suppose a game is given like this, and how we can solve. So as we have discussed in the first case, those who are joining for today's class don't have to worry. Please follow what I'm saying today. So this is called a payoff matrix. Payoff matrix means A has two strategies, 1 and 2, B has three strategies, 1, 2, and 3. The values over here gives all of them are positive. That means this value 3 over here implies if player A plays strategy 1 and player B plays strategy 2, then player B has to give player A rupees 3. That is the meaning of this payoff matrix. Payoff matrix means the amount of money that will be exchanged in the during the game. So this is the payoff matrix. So this 2 means if player A plays strategy 2 and player B plays strategy 3, then player B will give player A rupees 2. So that is the meaning of payoff matrix. এখনো আসছে এরকম ভাবে. Yes, Priya, you have sent only few documents. You have to send the documents again. Just go through the. Okay, I'll talk to you later. So these are the this is the payoff matrix, and we have checked. So what we have said in the previous class, first we have to check whether the game is deterministic or not. So for that, please write along with me, do along with me. I am also doing. So again, I am saying first we have to check whether the game has a saddle point or not. So to solve the game means you have to find out the optimum strategy of player A as well as optimum strategy of player B, and then you have to find out the value of the game. Value of the game means the amount of money that will be exchanged from player A to B or B to A, like that. So first thing, we need to decide whether this game is a deterministic game or not. So for that, what we will find out? For that, what you will find out?
Row minimum
Sir,
and
row mean
column
and
max.
column max.
So row minima and column maxima. So row minima. So first find out row minima. First row minimum is 1,
1.
1, 3, 11. So minimum is 1. Second row minimum is 2. So you have to find out the row minimum, and then you have to find out column maximum. Column maximum. So column maximum, first column's maximum is 8. Second column's maximum is 5. Third column's maximum is 11. So you have to find out row mean and column max. Then you have to check max of row mean. What is the max of row mean? That is 2. Row minimum and maximum. What is the maximum of row minimum? So 1 or 2, maximum of 1 and 2 is 2, and this is max of row mean. And then you have to find out mean of column max. Mean of column max is 5. Mean of column max is 5. That means column max is minimum. What is the minimum value of the column maximum? So that is 5. And these two values are different. These two values are different, so they do not coincide. That means this game does not have a saddle point. This game does not have a saddle point. That means this is a game this game will not played with pure strategy, but this game will be played with a mixed strategy. This game will be played with mixed strategy, and also we can say that the value of the game is lying between 2 and 5. That's what we have learned earlier. So are you doing with me? Are you doing with me? All of you are doing
Yes, sir.
with me. So any
Yes,
question?
sir.
Anybody has anybody has any question? Please ask. So just row minimum and column maximum, then maximum of row minimum and minimum of column maximum. If they coincide, then there is a saddle point. If they do not coincide, then the game is played with mixed strategy. Okay. So the game is played with, now the decision is done that the game is played with mixed strategy. So I'm just I'm taking a little break. So this game does not have any saddle point. Now we have to find out the mixed strategy. But for mixed strategy, we have only said that we have only solved the game. We have given the algebraic formula in the last class, isn't it? And we have used the algebraic formula for a 2 cross 2 game. But this game is not a 2 cross 2, but it's a 2 cross 3 game. So I'm just rubbing it and writing it again. So we have the 1, 3 and 11, 8, 5 and 2 is the payoff matrix, and this is 2 cross 3 game. This is a 2 cross 3 game because A has 2 strategies and B has 3 strategies, so it's a 2 cross 3 game. So we do not know how to solve a 2 cross 3 game. We can we only know how to solve a 2 cross 2 game if it's a if we are allowing if we are applying mixed strategy. Now listen very carefully what I'm saying. Now we can use the graphical method of solution to solve a 2 cross n or n cross 2 game. That means we can use graphical method for solving a two-person zero-sum game if either A has 2 strategies, that is 2 cross n can be any value, 2 cross 3, 2 cross 4, 2 cross 5, 2 cross 10, any, means either A has 2 strategies or B has 2 strategies. If any one of the players, if any one of the players are having exactly 2 strategies, then we can use the graphical method of solution, graphical method of solving the uh, two-person zero-sum game. Then the game can be solved using graphical method. Again, I am saying that graphical method or the mixed strategy or whatever we will be doing from now onwards, all of them are for mixed strategies, not with pure strategy. Pure strategy, if we can find the saddle point, that means the game is played with pure strategy and the game is over. Nothing, has to be done, nothing to be done afterwards. But if it is not played with pure strategy, then there is mixed strategy. So mixed strategy, there are several possibilities. So we are trying to discuss different possibilities. So if it's a n cross, if it's a 2 cross 2, we have given the algebraic formula in the last class, so we will use that. If it's more than two strategies for both the players, then how we can do that, we are trying to discuss. Okay, so here we can use the method of graphical solution if there are either two strategies for A or two strategies for B. Please keep this in mind. Either it's a 2 cross n game or n cross 2 game. That means the game has either two rows or two columns. Now in this particular problem, we are discussing the game has exactly two rows. So here we are discussing 2 cross n games. So here we are discussing 2 cross n games. Okay, fine. So if we are having uh, a 2 cross n game, how we can use graphical method to solve. Okay, so here it's a 2 cross 3 game. So for that, what we'll do, please listen carefully. What we'll do, we will draw two parallel lines like this. Please draw along with me, and one horizontal line. Okay, please do along with me. Actually, these two parallel lines are the strategies for A. That is A1 and A2. These two parallel lines represents the strategies for A, and this horizontal line is practically there. It's a scale. So I'll just put a scale like this: one, two, three. Please do along with me. Four, five, six, seven, eight. This middle line is 0 0 line. This middle line is 0 0. So this side 1 2, again this side also 1 2, 1 2 3. Please do along with me. 4 5 6 7 8. 3 2 1, and below it's -1, this -1. Although there is no negative value is there, so I'm just restricting myself in -1. Okay, so, and this is your A1 and this is your A2. Now what we'll do, we'll just plot like this. So look at the values for the first column. What are the values? 1 and 8. A1 is 1 and A2 is 8. So A1 is 1 is here and A2 is 8 is here. So these 2 points, I'll join the 2 points by a straight line, scale, using scale. Please join the two straight lines, 2 points, 1 8. I'm drawing a graph.
Yes,
This
sir.
is the graph. So 1 8 I'm joining. Then 3 5. Then 3 5. Second one is 3 5. Second column is 3 5. So 3 here and 5 there. 3 5. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
3 5, and finally 11 2. 11 and 2. 11 in my graph 11 cannot be shown, so please you draw your 11. So 11 will be a little bit upper and 2 is here, so something like this. Please join. Sorry. Something like this. uh, in my
Yes, sir.
board, I
Done.
please left A1 go up to 11 12. In my board I don't have that space, so I cannot do that. You go to 11. So join 11 in A1 and 2 with in A2. Okay, are you following?
Yes, sir.
So 11 and 2, 11 and 2. Fine.
Yes, sir.
So everybody has done that. Now,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
okay. Now, listen very carefully. Now, this graph has created an envelope. Envelope means something, a closed region. Now, listen, please write. For 2 cross n matrix, for 2 cross n matrix, we have to choose the lower envelope. We have to choose the lower envelope. What is the meaning of lower envelope? Lower envelope means lower closed region. See, I'm giving the shadow. I'm giving the
Sir,
shadow.
could you repeat?
Yes, for 2 cross n matrix, we have to choose the lower envelope. See, this is the lower envelope. I'm double. This is the lower envelope. Do you get my point? This is the closed region. Okay?
Sir, can you please repeat?
Okay. I'll
I
This is the
Yes, sir.
for 2 cross n matrix. Please write. For 2 cross n matrix, we have to choose the lower 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 envelope. ENVELOPE envelope. Envelope means lower, a closed region in the lower portion of the graph. See, this is how I have drawn it brightly. Can you see this? This is the closed region plot, lower
Yes,
envelope.
sir. Sir, we have to draw till minus.
Because the whole region,
Okay.
the whole region. See, this is my table. So just shade like we have done in case of graphical solution. So the whole region below that particular point, the whole region below that particular closed part. Okay. So that is, this is the lower envelope. This is the lower envelope. Okay. And the highest point of the lower envelope is the maximum. Highest point is this point. Highest point of the lower envelope. Okay, this is the highest point. Can you get it? Is my
Yes,
optimum
sir.
point. Highest
Hello,
point,
sir.
Sir, sir, the highest point of the
lower envelope.
Sir, my three lines are joining each other. Is it problem?
Yes.
Sir, how it is higher point?
I'll draw again. I'll draw again. I'll draw again. Okay.
Sir,
I'll draw again.
Okay.
sir, the highest point of the lower
Lower
envelope
envelope
is?
is the maximum point, and is the, or you can write the optimum point. I'm drawing it again. Okay. So two parallel lines represents A1 and A2. This line is 0 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Please, it's a scale. Mind that when you are drawing a graph, you have to maintain the scale. If you are not maintaining the scale, then there will be difficulty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, minus 1. So minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what are my points? 1 and 8. So 1 with 8 I have joined. 1 with 8, 3 with 5. 3 with 5, and 2 with 11 with 2. 11 with 2. Like this. See? So this is the lower
Yes, sir.
envelope. Lower envelope. Isn't it? This is the lower envelope. And what is the highest point of the lower envelope? This point. Can you see? I have, I have,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I have given a bigger dot. So highest point of the lower envelope is the optimum point. For that, mind that again we are talking about it's a 2 cross n matrix. So highest point of the lower envelope, we have to choose the lower envelope, and the highest point of the lower envelope gives you the optimum. Gives you the optimum. So highest point, how we have obtained the highest point? Highest point is the intersection of these two strategies. 3,
স্যার
5,
অপটিমাম পয়েন্ট বললেন?
হ্যাঁ optimum point বা ম্যাক্সিমিন
ওকে
বলছি, that's maximum.
ওকে স্যার
মিনিমামের maximum, that is lower envelope. Okay,
ওকে স্যার
how we have obtained this point? This is the intersection of 3 5 and 11 2, isn't it? Just check.
3
3
5
5 and 11 2. খুব আওয়াজ হচ্ছে গান।
স্যার
This is the
সরি স্যার
intersection
স্যার
কোন দুটো লাইন, কোন দুটো strategy? Is the intersection of which two strategies? This one is 3 5, this is the line, and this is the other line is 11 2. ওই দুটো intersect করে এই পয়েন্টটা তৈরি হয়েছে। That is the highest point of the lower envelope. So,
ইয়েস স্যার
Yes,
so
sir.
those two strategies will remain. So 3 5 was the second one, right? Na? 3 5 is for B. There will be two strategies that will be remaining, 2 and 3, and A has already two strategies. So I'll just take a break. So as we have said, the highest point of the lower envelope, so that is the optimum point. So if it's a point, how that point has obtained, it's an intersection of two straight lines, or two straight lines in the sense two strategies. Intersection of those two strategies will be the optimum strategies. So those two strategies for B will remain, and all other strategies of B will be rejected. All other strategies of B will be rejected. So for A both the strategies, because A has two strategies, one A1 and A2. So now we have A for A. So now it has been converted to 2 cross 2 matrix. From 2 cross 3 to it has converted to 2 cross 2. Because for B, strategy 1 is omitted. Strategy 1 is neglected. For B, only strategy 2 and strategy 3 is left. Because strategy 2 and strategy 3 gives him the optimum point, gives him the optimum strategy. So B will be, for B it will be left for B strategy 2 and strategy 3 will be left, and I have just written the values. So this is 3 5 and 11 2. So we have already uh, converted to its a 2 cross 2 matrix. Now we can use the algebraic formula to solve. So quickly use the algebraic formula P1, P2, Q1, Q2, Q2 and V, and find out the value V. What we have done in the last class. Please use the algebraic formula and find out the value P1, P2, Q1, Q2. So P1 is equals to A22, that is 2 minus A21 is 5. তাই তো? কি মনে পড়ছে ফর্মুলাটা? কি ফর্মুলা ছিল? আগের দিন খাতা পাতা উল্টে দেখো, জাস্ট লুক। A22 minus A21 by
A11 plus
plus
A2
A22 minus
A22
A21 A1,
minus A12
right,
ও হ্যাঁ একই প্লাস A21
2 plus 3 minus 5 plus 11 কত হয়? ক্যালকুলেট করো। 2 minus 3
3 by 11.
3 by 11, right? 3 by 11 হচ্ছে তো, তাই না? So P1 is 3 by 11. I'm just rubbing this off. So P1 is 3 by 11. So P2 is 8 by 11. Q1 কত হয়? Q1 quickly. And B কত? Q1 is
9
Sir,
by
9 by
11.
11.
Q1 is 9 by 11. Q2 is 2 by 11. And B is 3 দুগুণে 6, 6 minus 55 by 11. মানে minus 11, sorry. So 49 by 11. Isn't it? It's 49 by 11. B is 49 by 11. Isn't it? Hello.
Yes, sir.
And see, we have checked. Please check. We have written B is lying between 2 and 5. Isn't it? We have already written previously B is lying between 2 and 5. And 49 by 11 is lying between 2 and 5. That's the check. 49 by 11 is 4 point something. And in the
Yes,
graph,
sir.
also in the graph, you can see that that point, intersection point lies between 5 and 2.
Yes, sir.
So finally, we will write the final solution. We will write as this. So we will write SA star. SA star.
Sir, we cannot see the screen, sir. You
You
have
cannot.
stopped sharing.
I have stopped sharing. You cannot see the screen.
No, sir. I can see your screen.
Is
It's
it so?
visual.
Can you see?
No, sir, it's visual.
Can you see the screen?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. I'll just restart again. I'll just restart again. By using graphical method, what we do, we just convert the problem 2 cross in
Sir, I can't
matrix.
see the screen.
You can't see the screen.
Yes, I can't see the screen.
Others can see the screen.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir, it's
sir.
visible.
Yes, sir.
I think. Okay, I'll just do it again. So as I was saying, this graphical method only tells you how to convert from a 2 cross n or n cross 2 matrix to a 2 cross 2 matrix. Because we have already seen if it's a 2 cross 2 pure matrix, we can use the algebraic formula to find out the mixed strategy probabilities. Strategy for the probabilities for the mixed strategy. So here, using the graphical method, we will just try to convert. There are already two strategies for either A or for B. So for the other person, we will convert which two strategies of the other person will remain. So for the graphical solution, graphical method just does that. How using graphically we can convert into 2 cross 2. So if it's a 2 cross n, we will consider the lower envelope and highest point of the lower envelope. Highest point of the lower envelope. So after we find the highest point of the lower envelope, we will see which two strategies intersect there, and those two strategies will remain. So those two strategies will remain means it will become 2 cross 2 matrix, and we can use the algebraic method, algebraic formula for that. And using those algebraic formula, we have already obtained the SA star. So what is the SA star values? Optimal strategies for SA. What are the probabilities? কত
Sir,
হলো?
for strategy 1, it
3
is
3 by 11,
311.
and for
Yes, sir.
8 by 11, isn't it?
8 by 11.
This
Yes, sir.
this is for SA star. And so again I'm writing. So SA star is sorry, 1, because A has only two strategies. A had only two strategies. So it is 3 by 11. Uh, comma 8 by 11. Isn't it? That was right.
Yes, sir.
And SB star. Now B had three strategies. B had three strategies: 1, 2, and 3. Because we have ignored strategy 1 by the graphical method, strategy 1 was ignored, so probability of strategy 1 will be 0. And this is 9 by 11 and 2 by 11. That's what we have obtained, isn't it? So strategy, optimal strategy for B is 0, 9 by 11, 2 by 11. And B is equals to 49 by 11. So value of the game is 49 by 11. That means B has to give A rupees 49 by 11. So that is the final answer. That SS star, we have to write the SS star, write the SB star, and value of the game is this. And the game is solved. And the game is solved. Okay? So let us consider a problem with n cross 2 matrix, pair of matrix. So A has 4 strategies. A has 4 strategies and B has 2 strategies. And the pair of matrix is given by this 1, 2, 9, 4, minus 1, 5, minus 2, 2. Sorry, 2 minus 2. So for this matrix, for this, we have to do the solve the game. So again, first thing we will check whether the game has pure study or saddle point or not. So for that we will find out the row minimum. So find out row minimum. So first row minimum is 1, 4, minus 1, minus 2, isn't it? Row minimum is this. Okay, everybody okay with it? I think Sechuti, you can understand row minimum. Minimum of the elements in
Yes,
row.
sir.
So 1, 4, minus 1 and minus 2. And then column maximum. Column maximum, tell me Sechuti, what will be the column maximum? First column maximum value?
9.
9.
Sechuti ke bolechi.
9.
Yes. Sechuti, please tell me second column maximum value?
5.
5. 5. So then we will find out maximum of row minimum. So maximum of row minimum means whatever row minimum we have found, tar moddhe maximum. So that is 4, isn't it? 1, 4, minus 1, minus 2 moddhe maximum hoche 4. So maximum of row min. Max of, that is termed as maximin. Max of row min is 4 and minimax, minimum of column max is 5. Minimum of column max is 5. That means these two values are different. So there is no saddle point. But one thing we can be sure that the value of the game is lying between 4 and 5. That decision is taken. This game has no saddle point, but it has mixed strategy. It has mixed strategy, and the value of the game lies between 4 and 5. So again, what we will do, আমি ডেটাটা একটু মুছছি, আমার কাছে ডেটাটা নেই, প্লিজ আমাকে একটু হেল্প করবে তোমরা। So again we will draw the two parallel lines. We will draw the two parallel lines. We will use the graph. So two parallel lines and a horizontal line, and the horizontal represents 0. These two parallel lines, in this case, they are the strategies for B. So this is B1 and this will be B2. And please maintain the scale. So please maintain the scale. ঠিক করে scale. So 1, 2, 3, 4. ঠিকঠাক scale maintain. Please draw accordingly. Do yourself 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And this side also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then minus 1. Minus কত দূর অবধি ভ্যালু আছে? How far?
Minus
Minus
2.
2.
Minus 1.
Minus 2.
So minus 1 and minus 2, and also minus 1 and minus 2. Again, similarly, we will try to plot. So tell me the values. First one kichilo. So what was first first strategy? For strategy A value গুলো কি ছিল? ফার্স্ট রো কি ছিল? ভ্যালু গুলো আমাকে বলো। একটু বলো তো ম্যাট্রিক্স
One,
হ্যাঁ 1
1, 2.
1,
না প্লিজ আমাকে রো ওয়াইজ ভ্যালু গুলো বলো।
1, 9, minus 1, 2.
না প্লিজ রো ওয়াইজ আমাকে ভ্যালু
sir, 1,
বলো।
1, 2, 9, 4,
1, 2,
1
minus 1,
1 2 9
minus
4
1, 5,
2
2, minus 2.
2
5.
minus 2 ঠিক আছে। সো সো 1
কি
1 1
করছি? হ্যাঁ
কার
ক্লাস
সাউন্ড
করছি বলছি।
এই কার সাউন্ড অন হয়ে রয়েছে, সব শোনা যাচ্ছে। যাই হোক, সো 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10। সো প্লিজ, সো 1 and 2, সো 1 এর সঙ্গে 2 জয়েন করো, দেন 9 এর সঙ্গে 4, 9 and 4, সো 9 and 4, প্লিজ জয়েন। So this is B1 and this is B2. So accordingly just join 1 2, then 9 4, then minus 1 and 5, minus 1 and 5, then 2 and minus 2, 2 and minus 2, 2 minus 2, like this. ঠিক আছে? Have you joined?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
yes, sir.
Okay. Now for n cross 2 matrix, we have to consider the upper envelope. We have to consider the upper envelope. So upper closed region, সবচেয়ে উপরের দিকে, গ্রাফের সবচেয়ে উপরের দিকে. So this is the upper envelope. And the highest, the lowest point of the upper envelope, this point. Can you see? Upper envelope, lowest point
Yes,
of
sir.
the upper envelope is my optimum point. This is minimax point. So whenever, please write, whenever we are using this whenever we are using the 2 cross n cross 2 matrix, we have to choose the upper envelope, and lowest point of the upper envelope is the optimum point. What is it called? It is called minimax. Lowest point of the upper envelope is the optimum point, and the strategies for which that minimax point obtained will remain, other strategies will be omitted. So কোন দুটো পয়েন্ট, strategy থাকলো?
Sir, lowest point of upper envelope is optimum. After that,
Lowest point of the upper is the optimum point, and corresponding strategies will remain, and all other strategies will be neglected. All other strategies for A will be neglected.
Sir, corresponding.
Corresponding strategies for A will remain, and all other strategies will be neglected. So how we have obtained this minimax point? কোন দুটো strategy intersection? Which two?
Sir, 9, 4 and minus 1, 5.
Yes, 9 4 and minus 1 5. So those two will remain. 9 4 will remain and minus 1 5 will remain, and others will be neglected.
Neglected.
Yes, so how we'll write? We'll write like this. So this is 9, 4 and minus 1, 5. So this is A2, isn't it? A, for A, two strategies will remain, 2 and 3. These are the two strategies for A, isn't it? And for B, both the
Yes,
strategies
sir.
are there. So it has already converted to 2 cross 2 matrix. So use that formula, use that algebraic formula. So so previously I could not write. Now I am writing. So P1 is equals to A22 minus A21 by A11 plus A22 minus A21 plus uh, A12 plus A21. এটা হচ্ছে ফর্মুলা সুপর্ণা। So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A22 means 5, A22 is 5, minus A21 means minus 1 means plus 1, তাই তো হলো? So 9 plus 5 minus 4 minus 1, so that means this is equals to 6 by 14 minus 3.
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
6 by 11.
4 plus of minus 1.
হ্যাঁ 4 plus of minus 1 না কোনটা?
হ্যাঁ স্যার,
হ্যাঁ
স্যার নিচে যেটা,
হ্যাঁ 4 plus of minus 1 and 4 minus 1.
yes sir.
So is it okay? 6 by 11.
Yes, sir.
I hope I have done it right.
Yes, sir.
So quickly. So please write. So write the values. P1 equals to 4 by, কত হলো 6 by 11.
Yes, sir.
P1 is 6 by 11. That means P2 is equals to 5 by 11. Q1 বের করো. Q1, Q2.
Sir, Q1 1 by 11.
Yes. So 1 by 11 and this will be 10 by 11 in that case. And V is V. How much is V? How much is V? কি হলো? How much is V? Please somebody tell me.
Sir, solving.
Sir, 41 by 11.
আমি জানি না কত ছিল ভ্যালুগুলো।
So 9 into 5 minus 4 into minus 1.
So that means 9 into 5 means
45.
45 plus 5
So
by
45 minus of minus 4.
কি করে? হ্যাঁ minus of sorry 4. তাহলে 49
Yes,
by
sir.
11. Again it is coming as 49 by 11. How much it? আরে বাবা ফর্মুলা তো দেওয়াই আছে বলো। কি এখানে ভ্যালুগুলো বলো কত কত ছিল? After 2 cross 2 what are the values? Give me the values, tell me the values.
Sir, 9 4
9 4 minus 1
minus 1 5. Yes, sir.
So what is the value? V is 9 into 5, that is 9 into 5. 9 into 5 means 45. So 9 into 5
Yes.
is 45. Because of this minus, this will become plus 4 and nicheta to 11. So that is
Yes, sir. 49 by 11.
49 by 11 ही होगा.
so 49 by
Yes.
11 is 4 point something. So we have already checked, we have already seen that B is lying between 4 and 5. B is lying between 4 and 5. So that satisfies our value. 49 by 11 is between 4 and 5. That's fine. So finally we'll write down the optimum solution as SA star equals to, because A had originally 4 strategies, 1, 2, 3 and 4, isn't it? A had 4 strategies. So
Yes, sir.
first strategy and fourth strategy were omitted, so their probability is 0. And
0.
so this is 6 by 11 and 5 by 11 তাই তো বেরিয়েছিল
Yes, sir.
SB star is B had only two strategies, so it will be 1 by 11 and 10 by 11 হয়ে গেল, and the value of the game is 49 by 11 and the game is over. It's pretty simple. There is nothing, there is no difficulty at all. I think that is how we have to solve, we have to convert the game. If it's a not a 2